Sunrise creeping golden light. Woke up feeling kind of blue. Trouble knocking morning, noon and night. What's a weary soul to do? Got the heavy burden weighing me down, like a stone in a deep dark sea. Need a change of fortune in this time. A little peace for you and me. Hear that rhythm calling, my spirit rising. Jesus, power moving, healing rain falling, every chain breaking, new life for all. Jesus, power moving, healing rain falling, every chain breaking, new life for all. Remember Moses by the burning bush, a holy ground, a sacred place. Heard a voice, a mighty hush, saw God's glory full of grace. From the desert to the promised land, a pillar of cloud by day, guided by a mighty hand, chasing all the fears away. Hear that rhythm calling, my spirit rising. Jesus, power moving, healing rain falling, every chain breaking, new life for all. Jesus, power moving, healing rain falling, every chain breaking, new life for all.
Dry bones rise up, can these bones live? Lord, you know a mighty army breathing. My Yahweh, my Yahweh, you are the breath inside me, my Yahweh. The valley of weeping, a door of hope, I will sing there, my heart will open. My Yahweh, my Yahweh, you are the breath inside me, my Yahweh. By the hills of Babylon, we sat down and wept. How can we sing your song in a strange land? My Yahweh, my Yahweh, you are the breath inside me. My Yahweh, my Yahweh, my Yahweh, you are inside.
I was walking through a cold, cold night, chasing neon dreams and fading lights. Every road I took just led me deep into the dark where I couldn't sleep. Then I heard a voice so soft, so true, calling my heart like it always knew. Through the noise and the broken noise, you said, come home, my wandering boy. No more running from your grace, no more hiding from your face. When I turn, you're standing there with open arms and patient care. Hold me in the arms of the shepherd, lay me close to your faithful heart. Call me by name like you've always known me. Love me from the very start. When I lose my way in the shadows, when the night gets deep and wide, you come looking till you find me and carry me back inside. Try to be strong, kept it all inside, but strength alone just made me weak, and silence made it hard to speak. Still you left the safe and sound for one lost soul you hadn't found. Through every valley steep and long, you were the echo in my song. Every doubt that filled my head, every tear I thought I'd shed alone, you were counting every your love brought me home. Hold me in the arms of the shepherd, lay me close to your faithful heart. Call me by name like you've always known me. Love me from the very start. When I lose my way in the shadows, when the night gets deep and wide, you come looking till you find me, yeah, and carry me back inside. After heavy rain, peace that washes over pain, still waters for my restless soul, a gentle hand that makes me whole. You don't drive me with fear or shame, you lead with love, you call my name. And even when I walk through fire, presence lifts me higher. Through the valley of darkest fear, I don't tremble when you are near. Your rod and staff, they comfort me. In your embrace I'm free. Hold me in the arms of the shepherd, lay me close to your faithful heart. Call me by name like you've always known me. Love me from the very start. When I lose my way in the shadows, when the night gets deep and wide, you come looking till you find me, carry me back inside. Oh, and when the world grows out again and I forget just where I've been, remind me of that quiet place where mercy met me face to face. No highland heart, no fleeting So keep me in your tender care, where fear dissolves into prayer. If I wander, call me deep. Forever yours, your grateful sheep.
Isaiah saw the helm of glory, seraphim crying, holy, holy. Yeah, deeper than the trembling temple was mercy moving lowly. A cold touch, lips of trembling clay, and guilt was washed like morning rain. The Holy One became our shelter, love stronger than our shame. He is the branch from Jesse's stem, the shepherd gentle and strong. What prophets saw in distant flame, now behold in song. Who stands around us like a wall of fire? Jesus, our defender and desire, who spreads his wings in the darkest night. Jesus, our shelter and our light. When kingdoms shake and arrows fly, his love will lift us high. We are covered, we are known, in his love we are his own. Jeremiah wept in broken streets, called the weeping prophet of the Lord. He spoke of hearts of stone made flesh, by covenant restored. I have loved thee with an everlasting love, echoed through his tears, a promise carved in suffering, outlasting all our fears. Write your law upon our hearts, as the prophet said you would. Turn our wandering into home, and our mourning into good. Who is our refuge in the storm? Jesus, keeping us warm. Who calls the weary, come and rest, faithful and when fear surrounds on every side. In his love we hide, in his love we hide. We are covered, we are known, in his love we are his own. Ezekiel saw the valley dry, bones bleached beneath the sun, but breath came rushing from the four winds, and death was undone. So breathe on us, O risen love, when hope is nearly gone. Let sinew, flesh, and fearless faith rise up and live in song. Not by might nor human hand, but by your Spirit's flame. The love foretold by seers of old now shelters us in your name. Who shuts the mouths of lions near? Jesus, casting out fear. Who loves the faithless back to life? Jesus, who washes us in mercy's tide. The crucified, we are covered, we are known, in his love we are his own. Daniel stood in lion's shadows, yet heaven closed their jaws. Hosea loved the wandering bride, revealing mercy's cause. Zechariah saw a fountain flow for cleansing deep and wide. All rivers met at Calvary's hill, where love was crucified. Now under wings no storm can tear, no darkness can divide. The prophet's hope has found its face, and in his love we hide.
Five little loaves and a hungry crowd, 2 small fish, but we cried out loud. You took what little we placed in your hand and fed every soul across the land. Bread from heaven in the morning light, mercy falling soft each night. You open wide your faithful hand and fill the hunger of every land.
Who gives us daily bread?
The Lord who lifts our head.
When all we have is small,
He multiplies it all. Who opens heaven's door? Our God forevermore. You are more than enough, more than enough. Bread of life, filling us up. Water to wine, joy overflowing. River of mercy, forever flowing. Hands lifted high, we testify. You turn our little into plenty. More than enough, more than enough. Jesus, you are everything.
stone jars waiting, empty and dry. You spoke a word and changed the wine. From simple water to crimson grace, you saved the joy of that wedding place. A vineyard blooming on holy ground, oil of gladness pouring down. You set a table before our foes and make our cup to overflow.
Who turns our thirst to song?
The one we've loved all along.
Who makes the barren bloom?
He drives away the gloom.
Who fills the empty heart? Jesus sets us apart. You are more than enough, more than enough. Bread of life, filling us up. Water to wine, joy overflowing. River of mercy, forever flowing. Hands lifted high, we testify. You turn our little into plenty. More than enough, more than enough. Jesus, you are everything. Green pastures, quiet streams, shepherd of impossible dreams. In desert places you make a way, and night turns into brightest day.
Taste and see your goodness shine. Clusters heavy on the vine. From 5 small loaves to wedding wine,
Your glory breaks through space and time.
who holds the earth in his hand,
The rock on which we stand,
who feeds the world with grace,
the Savior of our race,
who reigns forevermore.
Jesus, we adore you. Are more than enough, more than enough. Bread of life, filling us up. Water to wine, joy overflowing. River of mercy, forever flowing. Hands lifted high, we testify. You turn our little into plenty. More than enough, more than enough. Let quiet by the river, fishermen with empty hands. Then a voice cuts through the morning, calls the names across the sand. Follow me, your nets are falling. Peter's staring, heart undone. James and John leave boats behind them, chasing after God the Son. Every step the story's turning, water into waking wine. Heaven's heart is breaking open, pouring out through space and time. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the shore to the sinners, from the cross to today. In the book of John I see Jesus making a way. Late at night a man comes searching, questions heavy on his mind. How can someone start all over? How can I get life this time? Jesus answers, patient, gentle, spirit wild will make you new. Son of man must be uplifted, I am giving life to you. Every law and every letter finds its meaning in his eyes. Love so deep it shakes the heavens, love that never ever dies. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the proud to the broken, from the learned to the lame. In the book of John I hear Jesus calling my name. At a well in worn out sandals, Jesus sits beneath the sun, talks to her a living water, every secret, every run. She runs back to tell the city, could this be the promised one? Andrew, Philip, Thomas watching as her story's just begun. Every border, every barrier crumbles when he says come. Mercy moving like a river through the streets where we came from. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the shame to rejoicing, from the thirst to the well. In the book of John I see Jesus breaking the shell. On the road a man lies bleeding, they walk by and look away, but he kneels beside the hurting, teaches John and James to stay. Mary listens at his footsteps, Martha learns to trust his will. Lazarus comes from the shadows, at his voice the grave is still. Every tear the teacher notices, every doubt he lets us bring. He is standing in our sorrow as our resurrected King. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the tomb to the table, from the end to the start. In the book of John I watch Jesus mending my heart. Upper room, the night grows heavy, bread is broken, feet are cleansed. John leans in upon his shoulder, Peter swears he'll stand defense. At the cross the sky is silent, blood and water, final breath. Then the stone is rolled forever, he walks out defeating death. Every scar becomes a doorway, every wound a telling sign. Thomas touches, faith is waking, blessed are those who still believe my life. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the doubt to devotion, from the grave to the throne. In the book of John I know Jesus calling me home. So I stand with all the others, John and Peter by my side. Every chapter, every whisper says his arms are open wide. It's the word in the water, it's the light in the dark, it's the breath of the Father, putting fire in our hearts. From the first to the final, from that time to mine too. In the book of John I find Jesus making me new. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night sheweth knowledge. When frost lays silver on the field, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures, and like wind in the cedars breathing low. Be still and know that I am God. By the river where the willows bend, he leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul, the stones I carried in my breast. Mine iniquities are gone over mine head. A broken and a contrite heart, O God, thou wilt not despise. Then light poured soft on dust and bone. The Lord is merciful and gracious, slow to anger, and plenteous in mercy. Not thunder's tear, but gentle hand. As a father pitieth his children, so the Lord pitieth them that fear him. His mercy endureth forever. The Lord is good to all, and his tender mercies are over all his works. The Lord bless thee and keep thee. The Lord make his face shine upon thee. Your love, O Lord, it reacheth unto the heavens. In orchard shade and swaying bough, I have loved thee with an everlasting love. No fire to rend the mountains high, still small voice. And in that whisper stood still, when thou passest through the waters, I will be with thee. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Heaven bent to kiss the sod. The Lord is nigh unto them that are of a broken heart. When night was deep and prayers were thin, out of the depths have I cried unto thee, O Lord. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Like lilies clothed in morning's thread, consider the lilies, the earth adorned by thou coverest thyself with light as with a garment, and under stars that sang at birth, from everlasting to everlasting thou art God. My wandering stilled, my striving ceased. Return unto thy rest, O my soul. Let everything that hath breath praise the Lord. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. Sing unto the Lord a new song. His mercy endureth forever. The Lord is gracious and full of compassion. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Your love, O Lord, it reacheth unto the heavens. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
He's all cast out, wrapped in rags, heads hanging down. Heard a stranger was passing now. Son of David, don't walk by. If you're willing to make us clean, they cry. He just smiled, said, go in faith, and new skin bloomed where scars had been. When Jesus walks in, dead things rise, shame falls off, and the scales drop from our eyes. Every outcast, every lost one finds a friend. When Jesus walks in, that's not the end. He touched the broken, called them his. That's what mercy is. In a house where the curtains closed, mother wept in her Sunday clothes. Little girl on a silent bed, every whisper said hope was dead. with a get up, he spoke, and the hush broke into shouts of hope. When Jesus walks in, dead things arise, shame falls off, and the scales drop from our eyes. Every graveyard, every tear-soaked memory bends. When Jesus walks in, that's not the end. He holds the hurting, calls them his. That's what mercy is. From the leper's camp to the mourner's room, he keeps walking it out of every tomb. From my guilty heart to your heavy chest, he still lays his hand on what's distressed. Oh yes, when Jesus walks in, dead things arise, chains fall off, and the dark runs from the light. Every outcast, every lost one stands again. When Jesus walks in, that's not the end. He lifts the lowly, calls them his. That's what mercy is. That's what mercy on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town. On the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town. On the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town. On the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge, oh, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge, oh, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town. On the edge of the edge, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town. 10 more faces. On the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of a dusty town, on the edge of, on the edge of a dusty town.
Dust on our sandals, sun on our backs, chains in our memories, ways, but the road won't turn us back. ביד חזקה אתה קורא לי, through the desert, through my fear. Your fire before me, your whisper in my ear. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Pharaoh in the rear view, wheels in the mud. Night full of questions, heart full of flood. Anani kavod me'al ha'masa, you are the shade on burning sand. When I am shaking, you steady my hands. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Bread falls like mercy, fresh every dawn. Can't store tomorrow, just trust and move on. Min hashamayim yored kol yom, you teach my hunger how to sing. Out in the open, you are everything. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Law on the mountain, thunder and flame. Stone holds your promise, you call my name. Seven Ishmael omed lismoch, even when I can't understand. Heart like a tablet, you're carving your plan. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Golden distractions, glitter and light. I fall like Israel, still you stay by my side. Rechum v'chanon, erech hafayim, you lift the shame from off my face. You break the idols and leave only grace. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Now when I'm walking through waters again, I hear the stories of desert and wind. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead the way. We rise across the sea, we rise. Now when I'm walking through waters again, I hear the stories of desert and wind. We rise across the sea, we rise. מים נפתחים, אתה פותח skies. From the ashes of our yesterday, you lead us out, you lead
Young was the king on his father's throne, a crown that felt too heavy alone. The night was quiet, the stars were white, and Solomon prayed with a humble cry.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart, he said, to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. No gold, no sword, no glory's fame, just wisdom in the Lord's great name.
In the stillness of the midnight air, a prayer rose up like quiet prayer, and heaven listened to the plea of a king who bowed on bended knee.
Lord, give us wisdom, shining like the dawn.
Guide our hearts and lead us on.
Teach us mercy, make us strong.
Let your truth become our song.
Not for riches, not for fame,
but to glorify your name. Then the Lord spoke through the silent night, like rivers flowing with holy light.
Because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for riches for thyself. Behold, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, a gift that set the king apart, and justice flowed through Israel's land, by wisdom placed in Solomon's hand.
Through every court and every gate, the people saw the hand of fate, a king whose heart had learned to see through truth and deep humility.
Lord, give us wisdom, shining like the dawn.
Guide our hearts and lead us on.
Teach us mercy, make us strong.
Let your truth become our song.
Not for riches, not for fame,
but to glorify your name. From distant lands and desert sand, a queen came riding with her caravan. She heard the stories far and wide of wisdom flowing like a tide. She stood before the king amazed by every word and every phrase. It was a true report that I heard, she said, yet the half was never told, she said. For wisdom shines where God is near, like the distant lands can hear, and hearts will travel far and long to find a place where truth is strong.
Lord,